You're welcome to my channel. I have a piece of advice for a responsibly married man. Please, do not allow your mother, if your mother is surviving, do not allow your mother to be the head of your family. Otherwise, you have finished yourself. You have reduced yourself to nothing. You are no longer the salt you should be. You have been trodden under feet, by men. Do not allow your mother. There are some mothers that have too much power over the family of their son. They will determine how many children you give birth to. They will determine the kind of wrapper that will be bought for your wife. They will determine the kind of food you will eat for the day. More especially if you are living with them in their general house. You don't have your house. You don't have anything. You are staying in your father's house. So, and your mother is there. Anyway, you have a right to stay in your father's house. That you are staying in your father's house wouldn't make your mother to be the chairman of the home. Any day she tells you to beat your wife, you beat her. Any day she tells you to give your wife pocket money, you give her. Anything she tells you to buy for the wife, you buy. Maybe you will intend to buy a wrapper that costs 50,000 or more for the wife. But she will direct you to buy the one that is costing 10,000 or even 5,000, and you go and buy. The kind of food she determines is the kind of food you cook. The number of male children she determines that you give birth to will be the number. The number of female children will be the number. That is nonsensical. No, it's an embarrassment. No, don't try that. You have reduced yourself to nothing. Your wife will be a carpet under your mother. Your wife will be a footmatch under your mother. Your mother will be tossing your wife like a wind. No, it's not good. If you do that, you have proved yourself irresponsible. But I know you are a responsible man. You have to respect your mother. Your wife has to respect your mother. Your wife has to respect your father. You have to respect your father no matter how old you are. No matter how old you are, you can't be older than your father. No matter how old you are, you can't be older than your mother. They deserve your respect because they gave birth to you and trained you and helped you. It was God and your parents that determined that you will survive. If your mother wouldn't want you to survive, she knows what to do and you finish. You won't even become a man. If your father doesn't want you to survive, he knows what to do and you finish. You won't even know whether you're a human being. Since they have been able to give birth to you under God and they have trained you to this extent, you are to respect them. But not in wrong things. Not in determining, I'm a grandfather. I cannot go to my daughter's house to determine what will happen there. If I need to, suggest to them, if I need to advise them, I will advise them. I'll remove my mouth. My daughter was, at a reasonable age, not old, not too small when she got married. So she attained the age of accountability. My son-in-law was at a reasonable age, not old, not too small. He attained the age of accountability. These people should be allowed to form a home like I had formed long ago. They should not be intimidated. I gave birth to you, and so what? Did you give birth to yourself? Somebody else gave birth to you too. This is a position that will come to every person. So you don't brag with I gave birth to you, I gave birth to you. And some will begin to curse their children because they don't obey you in wrong things. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 26 verse 2, any curse that is causeless cannot come. Any curse without a reason cannot come. So it's not every curse that you release that can come, unless they are fully wrong all round. But you are not even expected to curse them. Please don't allow. There are some families where the mother of the man is the commander-in-chief of the family. Whatever he directs will be done. No, it is wrong. You see, obey your mother, listen to her in everything that you can take, as much as you can take, as much as it is good for you, and you and your wife are able to take what she has said. Otherwise, your mother should not come into your family administration at all. She can only advise if she's invited to do so. She can only advise if she sees handwriting on the wall. She can only advise if it is necessary. Otherwise, no mother, no father should be the chairman of the family of any of the children. When you do this, you have a special honor as a mother. You have a special honor too as a son who does not sell out the wife to the mother. If there are some mothers-in-law that beat their daughters-in-law. That is an abomination. It's a sacrilege. And the husband will be there. Sometimes your mother will be beating your wife, and you will be beating your wife also. Sometimes your father will be beating your wife, and you'll be beating your wife also. All of you will just gather around her and make sure you deal with her as if she fell from heaven. No one will get back to her. You are doing your worst. Please don't do that. If you keep your wife, if you respect her, and make others respect her too, God will honor you, and she will also respect you. Thank you very much.